Everyone raves about free healthcare and polite people, but there's a lot more to living in Canada than the stereotypes. Sure, the scenery is stunning and the Mounties smile, but what about the brutal winters, the high cost of living, and the challenge of making real friends? This isn't just maple syrup and poutine. We're diving into the real, sometimes tough, sometimes awesome truth. From freezing temperatures to sticker shock at the grocery store, we'll cover what life here is really like. We'll break down the myths, highlight the perks, and give you the honest survival guide to the Great White North. So grab a coffee, get comfy, and let's get started. Let's go. Let's talk about winter, the real Canadian initiation. It's more than just a season. It's a test of endurance, a trial by ice, and a masterclass in layering. Forget cute snowmen and picturesque postcards. This is the kind of cold that doesn't just nip at your nose. It freezes your eyelashes into tiny, glittering sculptures. It's a cold that seeps into your bones and makes you question every life choice that led you to this frozen tundra. And forget about a quick morning start. Winter transforms your car into a block of ice, a frosty fortress that requires a 10-minute excavation before you can even think about turning the key. You'll need snow tires, mandatory equipment for survival, layers upon layers of clothing, transforming you into a human Michelin man, and a serious, almost spiritual tolerance for sky-high heating bills. Prepare for the monthly shock. It's a winter tradition. Leaving the house is no longer a simple task. It's a meticulously planned mission. Thermal underwear, the foundation of your winter armor, parka, your personal shield against the elements, toque, scarf, mitts, the works. You're not just dressing, you're preparing for battle. Commuting? Expect delays, monumental delays, snowdrifts that turn roads into obstacle courses, and drivers who seem to forget the basic laws of physics every year. It's a vehicular ballet of near misses and slow-motion slides. The lack of sunlight can hit your mood hard. Seasonal affective disorder, or SAD, is real. And it's not just a clever acronym. But here's the upside, the silver lining beneath the icy cloud. Winter is undeniably stunning. Fresh snow sparkles like a million tiny diamonds, the world goes quiet, muffled by a blanket of white, and you learn to appreciate the little things. A hot drink, steaming and fragrant, warming you from the inside out, a warm house, a sanctuary from the cold, a good book, a portal to another world. Canadians don't just survive winter, they embrace it, they celebrate it, they make it their own. Skiing, carving down mountainsides with the wind in your face, skating, gliding across frozen ponds under a canopy of stars, tobogganing winter festivals. There's a whole world of fun waiting to be discovered if you just lean in and let go. Winter builds resilience and community in a way summer never could. Shoveling a neighbor's driveway, helping a stranded motorist. These acts of kindness become commonplace. It's tough, undeniably so, but it's also beautiful. A stark and unforgiving beauty that etches itself into your soul. You'll complain, oh, you'll complain, but you'll also find yourself loving the first signs of spring like never before. The melting snow, the budding trees, the return of birdsong. Surviving a Canadian winter is more than just an accomplishment. It's a badge of honor, a testament to your grit and determination. It's not easy, not by a long shot, but it's unforgettable. A season of challenges and triumphs that will stay with you forever. And yes, you'll have stories to tell. Tales of blizzards and black ice, of frozen pipes and heroic shoveling efforts. Welcome to the club. You've earned your stripes. Let's talk money, because Canada can be a shock to your wallet. It's a beautiful country with a high quality of life, but that comes at a cost. Many newcomers are often surprised by just how much things can add up. Big cities like Toronto and Vancouver? Prepare yourself. The rent is sky high, and even a tiny apartment, I mean really tiny, can cost a fortune. You might be paying more for less space than you ever imagined. Groceries are expensive. Prepare for sticker shock on basics like milk and bread. Even everyday items can feel like a luxury purchase. Phone and internet bills, among the highest in the world. Staying connected can feel like a significant drain on your finances. Your salary might look good on paper, but after rent, bills, and food, there's not much left. It's crucial to budget carefully and understand where your money is going. The cost of living often outpaces income, especially in urban centers. It's a common struggle for many Canadians. But here's the trick: move outside the big cities. There are plenty of amazing places to live beyond the major metropolitan areas. Smaller towns offer better value, bigger homes, lower bills, and less stress. You might be surprised at the quality of life you can find. Do your research. Compare job opportunities with local costs. A little planning can go a long way. Cities like Halifax, Edmonton, or Winnipeg can offer a great lifestyle without breaking the bank. These cities provide a good balance of opportunity and affordability. You don't have to live downtown to have the Canadian experience. In fact, many would argue that the true Canadian spirit is found outside the bustling city centers. It's all about balance. Find the right spot for your budget and your life. Consider what's truly important to you and prioritize accordingly. Canada is expensive, but with smart choices, it's manageable. With careful planning, you can make your Canadian dream a reality. Don't let the price tag scare you. Just plan ahead. Knowledge is power, especially when it comes to your finances. Your wallet will thank you, and you'll be able to enjoy all the amazing things Canada has to offer without constant financial stress. Free healthcare is Canada's pride, a cornerstone of its social safety net. It's a concept deeply ingrained in the national identity, often cited as a key difference between Canada and its southern neighbor. But it's not all instant miracles and immediate access. The reality of universal healthcare involves navigating a system with its own set of challenges. Yes, you won't go bankrupt from a hospital visit, which is a huge relief for many. The financial burden of healthcare is lifted, allowing people to seek treatment without the fear of crippling debt. But you'll wait, sometimes months, to see a specialist. This can be frustrating, especially when dealing with chronic conditions or seeking specialized care. The wait times are a well-documented issue, often debated and discussed in Canadian politics. Emergency rooms? Bring a book and snacks. It's best to come prepared. Non-urgent cases can mean hours of waiting. The triage system prioritizes severe cases, meaning those with less critical conditions may face extended waits. The system covers doctor visits and hospital stays, ensuring access to essential medical care. This includes consultations, treatments, and necessary procedures within the hospital setting, but not dental, vision, or most prescriptions. These are often considered supplementary services and typically require additional coverage. That's where private insurance comes in, filling the gaps in the public system, usually through your job or out of pocket if you're self-employed. Employer-sponsored plans often provide comprehensive coverage, while individuals can purchase their own plans to address specific needs. So while you're protected from catastrophic bills, the kind that can ruin lives, everyday health costs can add up, requiring careful budgeting and planning. It's a trade-off: accessibility over speed, a fundamental choice in healthcare priorities. The peace of mind is real, knowing basic care is available, but patience is required to navigate the system. The system isn't perfect, it has its flaws and areas for improvement, but it's built on the idea that health shouldn't depend on your bank account, a principle of equity and social justice. You'll learn to advocate for yourself and navigate the system, becoming a more informed and proactive healthcare consumer. It's not all free, but it's fairer than many alternatives, offering a level of security and access that many countries envy. You'll appreciate the security, even if you grumble about the wait, a common sentiment among Canadians. Universal healthcare is a huge plus. Just know what's actually covered and plan accordingly. It's a system worth understanding before you arrive, so you can make informed decisions about your health and well-being. And yes, you'll become an expert in waiting rooms, perhaps even developing a fondness for outdated magazines. Making friends in Canada? It's harder than you think. Canadians are polite, but breaking into real social circles takes effort. People have established groups, and it can feel isolating at first. You'll have friendly chats at work, but weekend invites are rare. The key? Be proactive. Join clubs, take classes, volunteer. Shared interests are the best icebreakers. Cultural centers can connect you with people from your background and help you feel at home. Building a community takes time. Think of it as planting seeds, not instant results. Don't get discouraged by polite rejections. Keep showing up. Eventually, you'll find your people and build a real support system. It's a slow process, but worth it. Friendships here are deep and lasting once you break through. Be patient, be open, and keep trying. Your Canadian crew is out there. You just have to find them. And when you do, it'll feel like home. Culture shock in Canada is real, and it's all about the little things. Canadians follow rules. Don't jaywalk. Always queue and respect personal space. Crossing the street on red, expect confused looks, not anger. Cutting in line is a cardinal sin. Find the end and wait your turn. People value quiet in public. Loud conversations will turn heads. Stores close early, especially outside big cities. Plan ahead. Life moves at a slower, more orderly pace. It can feel rigid at first, but there's comfort in the predictability. Over time, you'll appreciate the calm and the respect for others. The unspoken rules become second nature. You'll find yourself waiting for the walk signal, even at 2 a.m. The culture is reserved but considerate. It's an adjustment, but it grows on you. Soon, you'll be giving newcomers the same advice. Welcome to the Canadian way. Now for the best parts of Canada, the hidden gems. Nature is everywhere. Parks, lakes, trails, and mountains are always close by. Outdoor adventures become part of your routine. Weekend hikes, kayaking, or just relaxing in a park. Community support is strong, with newcomer centers, libraries, and programs to help you settle in. Diversity isn't just a buzzword. It's real, and it's celebrated. Walk any city street and you'll see a true mosaic of cultures, languages, and foods. Festivals and events reflect this mix, making everyone feel welcome. Safety and peace of mind are huge. Most neighborhoods are walkable and calm. Schools are inclusive, and the social atmosphere is generally relaxed. There's a quiet confidence here, a sense of stability and trust. These aren't flashy perks, but they make daily life genuinely good. The real Canadian dream is about belonging, safety, and natural beauty. It's not perfect, but it's special. You'll find yourself grateful for the little things. That's the magic of Canada. So, is living in Canada worth it? Honestly, it depends on what you want. It's not a utopia. There are real challenges from winter to cost of living. But Canada is steady, honest, and always striving to improve. You'll learn resilience, patience, and how to find joy in small things. The quirks, apologizing maple syrup debates saying become part of you. It's about balance, embracing the cold to appreciate the warmth, and finding your rhythm in a slower pace. The peace, safety, and connection to nature are hard to beat. It's not perfect, but it's real. If you value stability, community, and natural beauty, you'll find a home here. The trade-offs are worth it for many. Canada gets under your skin in the best way. It's a place to build a life, not just a dream, and that's pretty great. That's my honest take on life in Canada. Now I want to hear yours. Every experience is different, and your story matters. What surprised you? What advice would you give to newcomers? Drop your thoughts and questions in the comments. Let's help each other out. And if you found this helpful, hit subscribe and ring the bell for more real talk. Next up, is Canada actually safe? We'll break it down with real stories and stats. Thanks for watching and being part of this community. Stay curious, stay kind, and see you next time.